Hey man, it's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live. And we in the Orange Dungeon this time, man. I'm about to give it to you real raw rugged, man. And today we got a special guest, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Who we got?
What it do, man? It's your boy Club Godzilla, better known as man. We in the building, man.
Hey man, how you doing today, man?
I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm fat, man. I get wings and shrimp fried rice, then I the snow cone lady, and I get a snow cone for my drink. Real fat shit, you know.
I was gonna ask later in the interview what's your favorite flavor of wings, but I might as well ask now. What's your favorite flavor?
Oh man, lemon pepper all day, man.
Oh, you on the lemon pepper? I can fuck with
lemon
it.
Pepper, man.
I can fuck with it. For the people who don't know who beatking is, who is beatking?
beatking, man. I'm a rapper slash producer slash comedian slash father slash a lot of stuff, man. But at the end of the day, I'm just an entertainer. I do a lot of stuff.
Hey, so how did you even get into the rap scene before we get to everything else? How did you get into the rap scene?
Well, music is first. I always was a rapper. I was 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? I professionally started rapping when I was 16. I started paying for my own studio equipment. But around 16, I started making beats as well. You know, so that's really all I ever wanted to do.
Well, I see you were talking about being a comedian and whatnot, and you're a really funny guy. Like, you're really funny.
Appreciate you, man.
So it makes me think, because I like it, people tell me I'm funny. I like to think I'm funny too, and I do this myself. So when you were growing up, were you the class clown nigga? Were you roasting on everybody in class? Were you that guy?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't to that extent. I wasn't just like talking about people, but I was a class clown. I mean, I'd always had some last word to the teacher, something like that. Always telling jokes, but I mean, I don't think I started getting on people until the music got involved. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I always been goofy, so I always funny to an extent. But I think when the music came into play, that's when I really started taking off on people.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it was really natural for you to be the party / funny guy when it comes to rapping. It was always a natural thing.
It came into the music side. A lot of my music is, comedic. So I mean, it's all with my personality. It all just tied into each other.
Yeah. Well, since we're talking about still like your comedic side, I personally think your funniest song, the one that really makes me laugh, is I forget what it's called, one where you're like, he beat your ass in front of white people. He beat your ass in front of nice people.
Oh man,
hey.
Sauce Walker fight.
Hey.
Yeah,
that gotta be the. Hey man.
Yeah, that was a funny one.
Yeah.
That was a funny one.
What do you think your funniest?
I think that was my fastest one. I did that very fast. Like as soon as the fight happened, I was on it. Like.
What do you think your funniest song is?
My funniest one, got two favorites. One is it was in 2013. It's when a girl named Jade got beat up in a locker room by another girl who she was bullying.
Okay.
That one was a funny one, and the other one was the POP Hold It Down, the Ebola freestyle.
That's classic. That's classic. Right?
Yeah, that was funny.
So you really, because you say in that Ebola song that you just sit around and wait for dumb shit to happen so you can just talk about it. Is that really what you do? You just wait for some shit to happen and just talk about it? That's your method, right?
I mean, at the end of the day, man, I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't have my own thing going on. Like, I have real singles that be popping. So when I do this, it's more of an extracurricular thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm not just sitting on my ass bored just waiting for shit to happen. Sometimes things happen and I can't help it, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this, over time, I've been getting softer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not as bold as I used to be, you know what I'm saying? Because, the bigger I get, the more it's just like with the Birdman thing, to put some respect on, I could have got him, but I didn't, because I'm just like, do I really want Young Money problems? Like, it's crazy. A week later, I was backstage with Young Thug, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody at the Uzi Vert concert and all that. We all had a show together, so it was like, if I would have really got on Birdman, that probably would have been an issue, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end, I've been really, I really decide and been real choosy about who I want to take off on lately, because at the end of the day, people don't have a human like me at the butt of all these jokes. Somebody getting fucked off.
Yeah.
And then why everybody laughing, So I
So
choosy.
so you believe that you have to compromise sometimes in the name of politics. So for your
Yeah,
comedy.
because everybody, it's like this. If I was just a comedian, I could do it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because comedians have no walls, no barriers.
Yeah.
But because I'm an artist as well, you know, people won't. Others won't take it as a joke. He take it as a shot. Like, you know, so you trying to make fun of me. You trying to take a shot at me. The artist as well. You know, so if I was a comedian, it'd be just completely 100% fine. You know what I'm saying? But you know, what's crazy about all these freestyles is they're funny and people love them, but like 75% of the people that I get on, I see these niggas in the street run up on me.
Mm.
And they be like, man, what was all that shit you said in that song? I have to tell them, you know what I'm saying? They have to talk to me, and when they talk to me, they're like, that's a 100 dude, you know what I'm saying? I tell them, I say, man, if you felt I came at you wrong, then I'm apologizing to you right now as a man, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want to do after that, you know, we can handle that, you know, but at the end of the day, it was all a joke. I didn't know you personally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It was something that you did yourself on the internet. I just made a song about it. You was already out there betrayed.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, since you're talking about you know, just still sticking on the funny things, have you ever thought about trying to do stand up?
yeah, I thought about it. I have a real big respect for stand-up comedians. A lot of stand-up comedians, close friends of mine. Billy Sorellis, he's on Wildin' Out now. You know, one of my favorites is D. Ray. You know, so he follows me on Twitter. I can try to catch all his shows every time he in Houston. You know what I'm saying? But with stand-up comedy, I love to do it, but I want to make sure I do it right way. I want to play with it. You know, because it's a real art with that. I think I'm the funniest nigga. I'm the funniest nigga if you ride with me in a car. But standing on the stage, setting up jokes, standing there, people looking at you, what you're wearing, they're ready to laugh. It's a different situation.
That's a fact.
You know
Always,
what I'm saying?
yeah. I always tell people a lot of people that are comedians aren't built for it. Like it may be funny if you're around them, but sitting on stage is two different things. But
oh yeah, completely different. You know?
But
It's a whole. Like I say on songs, I'm hilarious. So, but standing up on the stage telling a joke is different. I have to really craft it.
yeah. Well, getting back to rap a little bit, I know like in the probably like mid 2000s, I know Texas was really big, and it just kind of fell off in the mainstream side. You have a opinion on why that probably happened?
Well, back then, that generation of Houston artists were in uncharted territory. You know what I'm saying? Their lives. You know, they just shined a big ass light on Houston, and Houston wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff was going on in our backyard. A lot of us ain't get along like that. You know what I'm saying? I was 21 years old looking at all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 31 now, 10 years later. But back then, if you was from Houston, you knew a lot of rappers that get along. You knew that Mike Jones and Camellia didn't like each other. You knew Zero and Slim didn't like each other. You know, there was a lot going on before Pimp C got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So it was when, you know, sometimes success destroys a city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was getting money, and everybody was like, man, well, fuck you then. And I got money now, so fuck you. For real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody always had money. It was just like, but you own now, so everybody was like, man, fuck y'all. You know, but, you know, it's crazy. All these niggas, they cool with each other now, man. H-Time, we ain't got no beef for nobody, man. Everybody rocking. But back then, it was going on before all them national hits, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody got on and, you know, just wasn't able just to hold it together. We had a real good run, but, you know, yeah. That's my take on it.
I should take on it. I kind of agree with that. I guess get back to your side, because I don't know you personally, but just looking at you through social media and songs, I feel like you're a really fun, crazy guy to be around. So that would have to lead me to ask, do you have any crazy, I guess, stripper/groupie stories? Because you're always in the strip club eating chicken. So just any crazy stories you have with those individuals?
Crazy stripper stories, man. You know, I don't have any stories like that because I don't do drugs. You know, like, so I'm never just out there like that. Like, if I'm in a strip club, I'm there, I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I say the craziest shit that happened to me lately. I guess this, you know what I'm saying, era what I'm saying? I've been around like about 6, 7 years, so a lot of 18-year-old strippers walking up on me telling me that I raised them. Like, no, 19-year-old bitches like, you the reason I wanted to dance. Like, been listening to you since I was 12 and 13. It's all I ever wanted to do because you're all I listened to. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's crazy, hearing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'd have been on the road so long, I done seen so much shit. I mean, I'm just really trying to think of a crazy story, but I just can't. It's off the top of my head. Probably as soon as we hang up, I can think of one. But just these strippers walking up on me nowadays. I need mine. Yeah, I'm at the snow cone place now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you at snow cone place? Okay.
But yeah, man, pretty much, man. Just these young strippers walking up on me, telling me that, you know, because of me, they want to start dancing.
That's wild. Well, since you can't think of that, you have any crazy stories that you don't have with, I don't know, anybody from Texas or any rappers that we may know of, like some I don't know, some, because I had a producer tell me a crazy Gucci story, and somebody tell me a crazy Uzi story. So I'm just wondering if you had any interesting stories you want to share.
Man, you know, a lot of I think Houston, we're a little different than everybody else. We can't just talk like that, you know, because I got some, you know, I'll tell you a funny story, because it's funny. I ain't never just told nobody this before, but it's funny. This is about Kirko, man.
Okay.
A long time ago at a club called Link Lounge. You know what I'm saying? We had a show together in 2010. And this is when we both were starting to turn up. He had What Your Name Is, and I had my first single, Crush. And we had a show together, and he performed first. And then after he performed, I performed. And after I performed, I went to the restroom. And I went to the restroom. Kirko was in a stall on the floor, like passed out, just drunk. And I picked this nigga up. I was like, man, dog, let me help you get the fuck out of here before you get robbed or some shit. Like, I mean, like, that's as steady as I can go with my story. I mean, it's just kind of funny, but I just can't tell no real shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just funny. Kirko is an alcoholic, still is to this day.
I understand. Well, before we get out of here, I just want to get a couple fan questions out the way and we'll be done.
Okay.
First question from Base Jesus. He asks, do you get paid to throw money at strippers? Because all I see you do on Snapchat every night is eat chicken on Snapchat.
Well, a lot of people don't realize about me. It may be hard to believe. I don't really like strip clubs like that. You know what I'm saying? It's strippers make a lot of money off my music, but other than that, I look at that shit like, you know, I'll be in there for the food. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, the strip club, because Onyx wings are so good to me. They're like the best wings I've ever ate in my life. You know, and a Mexican makes them. That would trip me out. A Mexican cooks these wings, but like the best wings ever. And like I used to eat them every day. Like the end of 2014, I was buying so much of them, and they just started giving to me for free by 2015. You know what I'm saying? And my Instagram, I got like 100,000 followers almost, you know, and people were seeing that and the likes of the pictures of the wings and all that. And they got attention of the fucking regional manager of Onyx, and then the major boss of Onyx. He's like, man, you made our wing sales go up in Houston just from your Instagram alone. And it's like, so anything you need from Onyx, wings, alcohol, anything, you can have it. You know, so Onyx is home, man. Onyx is just where I feel comfortable. It's the most comfortable strip club, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about the female, it's just the food. You know what I'm saying? The bitches bad too, don't get it fucked up. Onyx got bad bitches, but it's about the food with me. Like, I be in there for the food, you know, so as far as me getting paid to throw money, no, man, I don't throw money in clubs. I ain't got nothing against it though, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't me, man. I just can't give a bitch no money just because she dancing. I mean, give me some money, I dance, bitch.
Well, I see a big topic with you is food, so that at least me to ask, you have a top 3 favorite food of all time?
You said top 3 favorite
Top 3 favorite foods of all time.
Shit, probably macaroni. I mean, let's just put it in categories. Pasta, all types of pasta. Chicken and seafood, and I'm good.
Yeah, that's your top 3. All right, I can respect that.